Hey, what's poppin'? It's your girl Carnisha, and welcome back to my welcome back to my YouTube channel like y'all been here before.
Said she from the west side, and she seen my best side.
But welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you know me, like if you're an OG of the Carnisha XO channel, welcome back. But yeah, so I just wanted to come sit down and run into y'all and basically just give women some motivation to just represent for the women that's like you, because it's a lot of unoriginal people out here. You a special person. So you overlooking your special abilities and everything that's special about you because you focusing on what you don't have because you comparing yourself to the next person. Okay, I've been here. Listen, I'm about to piece your head up, okay? I'm about to piece your head up. And look, I don't want to say like, oh, she just piecing people's head up just to tell them what they want to hear. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like that. This is for when you down and you really just need something to pick your spirit up, because we all get there. We human, and it's just like, although we know better not to compare ourselves to other people, it's sometimes it happens unintentionally, and you like you may see something that somebody got or accomplished that somebody made, and then you automatically you start reflecting on yourself like, oh shit, bitch, what the fuck that I done did in my life? I done been there before. I really want to just encourage women to represent for the women that's like you. Like, imagine if you really try to just imagine. Also, stop trying to put yourself in a box. Society always does this when it comes to women. Like, they always trying to put us in a box. We not like that. All women are not like that. How can I say this? Yeah, I talk a lot. Like holding discussion. I remember in middle school, I used to try to be, it was this one girl, and she was just so cute to me, and like she was so quiet and so timid, low key, like, but like all the boys liked her, and I was like, maybe I should try to, calm down a little bit. I used to really go to school, try to be quiet, cute, timid, and it just wasn't me. It wasn't working. No matter which one you are, be who you are, represent who you are. As long as you're not loud and negative, or like as long as you're not doing the most moves, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference. Like, it's really a difference. Just imagine if there was really only one type of woman. Like, there's not no one type of man out there, so we gotta have a variety. Red apples, green apples, yellow apples. There's type of varieties of the same fruit. So it's just like, yeah, you're a woman, but not every woman likes wearing makeup. There are men that's attracted to that. So it's like, don't feel like you have to be something that you are not, because I promise you, it's girls out there that's like you. Something that's really inspiring for me is when somebody could be themselves unapologetically. What the fuck? When someone can be themselves unapologetically, it gives me confidence to be myself without apologizing at all. And that falls in with social media too. Like, one thing I realized, especially with Twitter, because look here. Look here, okay? I started a new Twitter. Got tired of all the mindsets that don't align with your mindset. Like, you just got tired of that. Stop aligning yourself with people that don't align with you. And I feel like that's where I'm at right now. Like, I just really need to find my soul tribe, my soul family, because I'm in a space right now where I'm really studying this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really into it. Like, this is something I could talk about all day, every day. Wake up in the morning talking about it, going to sleep talking about it. Yeah, be looking for open-minded people to talk to about this stuff that who's not going to get tired of talking about. You can't find people that align with you if you out here not being your authentic self and you trying to be something else. And it's okay if you go through phases, because I done been through phases too. I wasn't always no girly girl and wearing makeup and stuff like that. I didn't get to this stage until I got to college, really. So, you have your stages. Like, I had my tomboy stage. Like, all these different stages you go through, that's just because you're going through life. You're experiencing.
It's just like a caterpillar that turns into a butterfly. Like, there's different stages of spreading your wings and being able to fly. Okay.
Don't feel like you have to look a certain way. I'm just afraid that we're gonna get to a place where we don't know what's natural anymore. Shit, it's not like we not already there to where we got people shaming people for having natural bodies, a natural ass, natural titties that fucking hang. Excuse me, I'm not supposed to be cursing, but that stuff be pissing me off. Like, what? I can't stand when people be like, why your titties hanging? I hate when titties be hanging. Bitch, what the fuck else they supposed to do? Play double dutch? Like, help me understand. So it's natural for your titties to hang, okay? It's dudes out there that like a pancake booty. All I'm saying is, don't feel like you have to do it. And the last thing I want to touch on is just make sure you take the time to heal your trauma. Make sure, aka shadow work. Chloe, I follow her YouTube channel. Chloe, she has a feminine YouTube channel, and she recently just posted a video about this on doing the shadow work of yourself. And I really had to come to this point too. And another thing I realized, like, in the midst of me facing my shadows, like, I'm still doing the work or whatever, but in the midst of me facing my shadows, like, it's the part of trying to accept it and trying to own it. And another thing is, I'm also trying to see where stuff be stemming from. I say that right now I'm kind of experiencing trying to forgive myself for being naive in the past. Like, I'll say that I was too nice. I felt like I was too nice to people. Like, I really was just too nice to people, and I really just let people get away with some shit. And it's just like, I really be sitting there thinking about it and trying to forgive myself for just accepting the fact that I did the best that I could do at that time. Or I was only operating off the information that I knew at that time. If you know now what you know back then, you wouldn't be the same. Obviously, I'm not the same person today because I grew and I evolved. And when you grow and evolve, you begin to reflect on all the things you did in the past, and some things you may not be too happy about. Some things you may really get upset about. You probably have a hard time accepting it and trying to forgive yourself for it. So the thing that I keep reminding myself is that you are human. You are going to make mistakes. Like, baby, this your first time in the universe. This your first time on earth. You don't know how this stuff go. You don't know how you gonna end up. You know what I'm saying? So this is you make mistakes and you learn from them now. Don't you dare find yourself in a space to where you feeling sorry for yourself, because ain't nobody gonna pull you out that hole but you. Matter of fact, there's this quote that said, it was something about a flat tire. It was like, you could change. Matter of fact, one specific example that I like is when Young Pharaoh. I watch his I'm subscribed to his channel too. Shout out to him. But it was something that he said in one of his videos, and he was like, it's like you standing in the mirror with a mad face and you waiting for somebody to come make you happy. You the only person that could change that frown into a smile. So expecting somebody to come just really do the work for you, like doing the work that you should be doing to get yourself up out that hole, it's not gonna happen. It's not cool to feel sorry for yourself. I just feel like nobody should look at themselves as trash or as waste or as dirt. You know, like you something. I don't know what you is, but you something. Oh, you not dirt. Like, we was all created for a purpose. Don't let your past mistakes define who you are. Yeah, you did what you did, but guess what? You grown into a new person. What Drake said, if niggas catch me slipping once, okay, so what? Slipping twice, okay, so what? Get back up again, okay? Long as you don't stay down. Like, that's where I feel like that's where your enemies get happy. Like, yeah, you could fall. Your enemies really get upset when you get back up. Your enemies really get upset when you get back up and you realize your worth and you realize who you are, period. Once you stop playing with yourself, then other people gonna stop playing with you too. Because notice, other people just treat you how you treat yourself. So don't be afraid to represent for the women that's like you. Just be you 100% authentically yourself. Don't have to be right all the time. And that's the thing about being human. Try to come and want everything to be so perfect, and we want to know the way, we want to know. And it's just like, no, that's what this journey is all about. It's all about discovering and learning yourself. Just know that you have the power to be with any kind of woman you want to be. Because let me tell you one thing. Now, let me tell you something about Malcolm X. I really just love Malcolm X, and I truly adore him. And that, stop, don't play with him. Don't play with him. Okay, so look, One thing I really adore about Malcolm X is when you read his autobiography, it's the change for me. Who he was before he became Malcolm X, you would have been like, what the because I sure was like, what the hell? Look at the man that he became. Maybe you feel like you can't change because your high school classmates already got an idea of who you was or who you used to be. So what? It's just beautiful to change. Imagine if a seed stayed a seed and then grow into a flower. You know? So it's okay to grow. If you was a righteous girl in high school and now you trying to be on your boss shit and maybe you trying to stop cursing maybe you trying to you want to change your aura. You can do that. You have the freedom to do that. We all have our down days, but that's okay. It's about getting back up again. Get yourself up and try again. Y'all know where I'm coming from.
She from the west side, and she see my best side.